everybody, welcome to the old motorcycling grandpa channel. I've just entering into Little Eaton on this ride to Matlock Bath, and it's a lovely village. There's the village green there, cricket green. So really this is the beginning of the Peak District, I guess. Lovely houses here, great to be looking out on the green like that. This is what day is it? It's Friday. On a Sunday, maybe on a Saturday as well, I don't know. There's cricket playing, you know, on there. So I most often used to ride to Matlock Bath on a Sunday, maybe a Saturday, and but on a Sunday, you know, it's a real sort of the old sort of British or Old English thing of you know, tradition, playing cricket. Sheep over there. So yeah, so that was Little Eaton. Look at the valley over there. So we're kind of like heading towards Matlock, or going in a general direction. We're kind of like on the, I think, on the right side of the valley. Look at that, so it's absolutely beautiful. Got to keep my eyes on the road. I'll tell you what, I envy these people that live up here. I mean, wow, what a view. What a view. Oh, they're waiting for me, that's kind. Yeah, I love all this. I was thinking before I came today, there's lots of elements that remind me of a home sort of Richmond upon Thames, or where I grew up, I should say. Not so much these stone buildings, because you don't, it's not like that, I don't mean like that, but like up here, this building here, is it? Thank you. This is sort of the stone wall, it's something about the architecture. I think maybe I'm misremembering really, because looking at it now, I mean, you can see this is real. Look at that. This is real, you know, stone-built buildings, limestone, I guess. That's absolutely beautiful. Oh, there's water. That's all that rain. I have to watch this. I'm going right. Now, I've said this before, probably ad nauseum, but this is just the sort of place, the sort of roads and everything for this bike was, I say built for, but no, it's at home on. Absolutely lovely. I was just looking at the danger sign. It's been there forever, I think. Concealed entrance. Well, not forever, you know what I mean. Concealed entrance. But I mean, hopefully the camera's picking this up. I've got nobody behind me. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I think at this point here, you could almost be in the Cotswolds. What with the hills like that, and the and this style of sandstone brick. I'm saying sandstone, is it limestone? I don't know, actually. Now, this is interesting from my point of view. Can you see this line? Look, I'll ride on it. I go, I'm straddling it now. I don't want to be on there too long. Now, this has always been a bone of contention with me. These roads, they're not. It's not like each lane is laid separately, so you've got like in the crown where the white lines are, you know, you've got that ridge. It's sort of like, you know, from this perspective looking forward, on the right and over the white line here, you've got one layer, and then the next layer next to it. So you have this ridge basically in this side of the carriageway, and I've always found that unsettling, especially if it's wet. But I must say, riding on the Classic 500 here, there's no problem at all. In the last video, I was talking about tyre pressures, and for some reason, I just got it into my head that, like, oh, it can't be the front 20 and rear 30 psi. That can't be right. That's just so low. Anyway, I'm riding that now because before setting off this morning, I actually deflated the tyres down from, say, front was 23, so it's 20, and the rear's 30. And you know what? When I was riding here, I didn't film the ride to Little Eaton because I was on the A52. It was very busy, you know. So it would have been boring. I was just filtering, had to filter. Oh, there we go. No wobble or anything on the A52, the fast bit, when I was going fast. It's really good. So I know I said lots of different contrary things, but I think the wobble was caused by overinflating the tyres. Now it might only be 3 psi, but excuse me, it is a tubed tyre, so it's like a bicycle tyre, isn't it? You know. So I suppose the way it works is different to a tubeless tyre, and oh, I don't know. Look, cut a long story short, I've got 20 on the front, 30 on the back, and it feels great. And I didn't get any wobble when I went up to 60. So yeah. So like I say, start at Little Eaton. That's the beginning of the scenic route. I mean, as you go through, I mean, look, industrial thing. You couldn't describe that as scenic, but it is what it is, and it's good as well. I mean, it's good to see businesses. It's good that this place is thriving. I'm trying to remember. Is it Duffield or Belper? I can't remember. That'll go on the screen. I figured it out. Again, I said this ad nauseum, but I've just ridden this way so many times that, you know, Belper, there we go, that I don't really think about it, to be honest. So yeah, all the good scenery's ahead, all around us really, but again, look at the stone. So roundabout up here. So Belper, yeah. I wish people would indicate what, well, I suppose. If you look above these cars, you can see the old mill, which we'll be passing. It'll be on our left, we'll be passing it on the right. If you're from the East Midlands and you watch East Midlands News, the title sequence shows this building. I think when I last saw a report on it, that I think it's been empty for quite some time, and I think it's going to, it's decaying a bit. East Mill, 1912, fantastic. If you take a left at this junction, it takes you to Ashbourne, so I might go there sometime and film. Lovely dog. Yeah, so every time I watch the East Midlands News and I see this, I think, oh yeah, that's where I ride, you know. It's just like one of those things, it's like a trigger's not the right word, but you know, just like, are you there? There you go. Right. And it's this bit up here, you so I always see this bit, I always notice, because maybe it's the shots from a drone or helicopter or something, you always see this bit of rock up here. I was back there. Anywho, yeah, I mean, not only have I ridden this loads of times like many other motorcyclists, but driven it as well. Like when the kids were younger, and we'd go to Matlock Bath, or yeah, a few times. And so yeah, it's very, very nice. Let's look at the speed limit, 50. Just nodded to him, he nodded back, so that's nice. I mean, even this church graveyard looks fantastic. Yeah, sometimes in the past I'd pull over. There's a little parking place here, pull up, just take a breather. But there's look at this, see, a railway there over the wall as well. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Let me keep my eye on behind me. And just up here is I say just up here, some of my memory bridge down there. There's another pull-in place. I think a lot of motorbikes pull in. It's interesting, you can actually feel the air change it gets cooler, so it's quite overhanging this, and then you emerge in the sun, you know, it does a bit warmer again. Yeah. It's lovely. If you are riding a motorbike on this route, you do need to just, you know, need to watch the road, especially when you get near Cromford and Matlock Bath itself, because you get water sometimes running off the hills, because it's quite steep in places, the sort of drop down to the road. So you wouldn't want to be going really fast and leaning over and then hit a wet patch, because you know. Now just up here, it's a double bridge there. Just up here is a pub. There's a black car just crossing in front. I think it was there. There's a pub and there's like open field, and I don't know if they're still doing it, but you get the hot air balloons. Yeah, there. Beg your pardon, it's just around the corner now. Let's keep my eyes open. Let's, a little nod. Here, Hurt Arms. There, and that field there. You get the hot air balloons. So I don't know if it was a Sunday afternoon or Saturday afternoon. Sometimes I come up and just park up and you watch them. At home in Long Eaton, we probably happened to loads of people. There's a hot air balloon over the house. No danger of it hitting the house or anything, but it was very low. So it's weird, sort of come out and the sky above your house is filled with by a balloon. Now I better keep my eye on the speed, i.e. keeping up at the speed, not lagging back like a tourist looking up at the skyscrapers or whatever. Because again, it's a Friday, it's a working week, it's a working day. I'm going to say again, this bike is just brilliant for doing this. Oh yeah, this is the other parking spot. I think it's further up than that last one that I recorded. Yeah, it's got a little kiosk there. Hungry Hut. Well, there you go. I'm sticking with these tyre pressures now, just to stop 20, 30. I think if you had a pillion, you'd want to bump it up maybe by 2. I don't know. When I was doing the last video, though, I was surprised when I looked at the manual and the actual manual that I got with the bike, which I presume was the original manual. There wasn't anything written in it, so. It said, what did it say? It said, like, you know, 28 at the rear, solo. This is 28 at the rear, and what was it, 18 at the front or something? I thought, well, that does sound really low, but yeah, but this is just brilliant. I'm not getting any shimmering, not shimmering, was it? Oh, whatever, you know what I mean. Crich up that way, Crich Railway Museum, the Tram Museum, I beg your pardon. Yep, what's he doing? Yep. This is like the sort of beginning of the part of the road where I said just watch out for water runoff. I've got my tank bag on. It's tiny, but it does. Just like most tank bags, it does. You can unzip it and it goes up. You know, make it taller. A bit like, you know, the top hat that's been squashed. You can sort of raise it. It's not a cold day today. I haven't got the winter lining in my jacket, but yeah, I can feel the coolness. It could be me as well, because I got very hot before leaving. So still fighting off this sinus infection, so it's making me feel a bit rough. One of my earlier videos, mind you, this is only this would be the 12th one. I was saying about how they reduced the speed limits here, and I mean that was 40 back there. I didn't realise it was 50, but so when I was riding around here, you know, there used to be a lot of sports bikes. Yeah, I can just see quickly. Look at that rock. And that, and the trees hanging on to the side there. So yeah, like I say, you do get runoff around here. Again, these tyre pressures, the suspension. I'm glad they increased the rear preload. It just feels really planted. It's great. Thought it was going to overtake me. Look at that. So the next place to come to is Cromford, and there's Cromford Mill and all that. It's nothing business. It's really nice, but it's just, yeah. So I think I've said before as well that sometimes I'll nod at somebody, and it might be too late, or they just haven't seen me. They don't nod back, and you feel a bit of a fool. But look at that. Fantastic. Here we go, Cromford. So Matlock straight ahead. Come to Matlock Bath first. Can't be bothered to go to the head of the queue, there's no point. So see the brown sign, lots of those brown signs denote like, I think, places of interest or something. Just concentrate as the person's turning. Yeah, we're just approaching Matlock Bath now. Good, I haven't left any indicator on. Oh, look at that sign, see, it's very steep. They got Heights of Abraham up there. So see how it's nestled. There's another old. Now that was a mill, mason mill that has. It's got some businesses, coffee shop. I think some businesses in there. Look at that, great, isn't it? Look at the rocks up there. So it's sort of how do you call it? Considered or treated as considered, I think is the word, to be like a kind of like an inland seaside town, if you like. If that can make any sense. I'm not stopping, I just ride through. I'll be perfectly honest, that all the years that I've been riding through, when I'm on the bike, I'm just too shy to stop. But one day, you know, oh look, see, the houses there clinging to the top. Because it's a Friday afternoon, there's a few bikes here. I'll slow right down, so you see all the. See what I mean? It's like it's like a little seaside town. There's the river down there. Is that the Derwent? I'll put that on screen. Lots of chip shops. Look at the bikes. Any other time there's there's loads of bikes. There's lots of cars parked here, but normally they're all those spaces taken up with motorbikes, especially on a bank holiday. It's great this. I just feel like, you know, whatever you're riding, you know, it's just all about bikes. It's just great. If you like fish and chips, there's a lot of sort of places to get fish and chips and tea and whatnot. Parking over there, some car parking. I have to do a video walking around. I do feel a bit self-conscious. Heights of Abraham up there. You'll see the cable car, unless we've already gone under it. Can't remember. So yeah, so we're kind of leaving Matlock Bath. It's now Matlock itself. Yeah, see the outcrops of rock. Reminds me of just in part like Cheddar Gorge. Just a, you know. I do feel very fortunate that living so close to all this. I mean, it's no time at all to get here. I mean, like I say, I used to do this as a up from my house in Long Eaton to here, just as a quick Sunday, well not quick, but Sunday afternoon ride. I think it's only 20 miles. odd head nod there. Right here. Yeah, coming into Matlock now. Nice bike sale. I think I saw BSA. There's some lights up here. That's what's the hold up. If you can see through the scaffolding, but you see the that sort of work above the windows, that stonework. It's just things like that, and like this building here, up there. Just love all that. This corner building here, Old English Road. Should say ye oldie. On the right here is a bridge that goes into Matlock. I mean, this is basically Matlock. We're on the, well, I don't know how to describe it, we're just on the edge of it really, you know, but it's Matlock. And was it something happened at the bridge? They've been working on it. I think part of it collapsed, the edge or something. It had to do work anyway. I'll have to look that up, and maybe I'll put on the screen that what it was. But, yeah, they've been working and on it. Yeah, you can see the traffic, all traffic ahead, no right turn. But you did used to be able to right turn there. So how it operates now, I think it was operated like this for a while, is that you go into, well, you'll see, you kind of like, you almost leave in Matlock, then you turn back round and you come into the high street, I guess, and there's a roundabout and you can come back here through the bridge there. See there you go, there, the cars there. Railway station. And Sainsbury's over there, nestled there against the rocks. Well, that was a filling station, but it is Sainsbury's. So, so coming into this roundabout up here, turn right, and you go back into the town. Now there's a railway down there, so I think it's Darley Dale. I'm not sure. Probably ride down there sometime. See, been there many times with the kids, especially at Christmas. Yes, that was a quick ride through Matlock Bath, and now it's Matlock itself.